a teenager in his childhood bedroom in Greenville, North Carolina, uploading videos that barely anyone watches. Fast forward to today, that same person commands an audience of over 500 million subscribers across his channels, gives away millions of dollars monthly, and has fundamentally changed what it means to be a content creator. This is the story of Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast, the man who cracked the YouTube algorithm and built an empire by doing something revolutionary, actually caring about his audience. In 2012, at just 13 years old, Jimmy uploaded his first YouTube video. It wasn't glamorous, no massive production budget, no viral moment, just a kid trying to figure out this platform called YouTube. For 5 years, let that sink in. 5 years, Jimmy uploaded thousands of videos to an audience that barely existed. Most videos got fewer than 1,000 views. While his friends were out enjoying their teenage years, Jimmy was obsessing over retention graphs, click-through rates, and why certain videos worked while others flopped. His early content, let's just say it was experimental, gaming commentary, estimating YouTubers' wealth, worst intros compilations. Nothing was sticking. But here's what separated Jimmy from the millions of other aspiring creators. He didn't quit. He later admitted he was kind of addicted to YouTube. While that might sound unhealthy, it was exactly the obsession required to master the platform. Jimmy wasn't just creating content, he was studying it like a PhD student researching their dissertation. Then came 2017, the pivot point, the moment everything changed. Jimmy uploaded a video titled "Counting to 100,000, the concept." Exactly what it sounds like. He sat in front of a camera and counted to 100,000. It took him 40 hours. The full video was over 24 hours long. Was it insane? Absolutely. Was it genius? Also absolutely. This video exploded. Millions watched this teenager's descent into number-induced madness. Why? Because nobody had ever done anything like it. It was so absurd, so committed, so genuine that people couldn't look away. Jimmy had discovered his formula: do things at a scale nobody else would attempt, with a level of commitment that seems borderline crazy. He followed this with counting to 200,000, then watching paint dry, then saying Logan Paul 100,000 times, each video more ridiculous than the last, each video racking up millions of views. But Jimmy wasn't satisfied with just viral moments. He was thinking bigger. In 2018, Jimmy made another pivot that would define his career: philanthropy entertainment. He started giving away money. A lot of money. Not in the traditional charity sense, in the most entertaining way possible. Giving his Uber driver $10,000, tipping pizza delivery workers thousands of dollars, funding entire strangers' shopping sprees. Critics called it exploitative. He's profiting off charity, they screamed. But Jimmy understood something they didn't. If making charitable content entertaining meant he could give away more money, wasn't that better for everyone? The math was simple and genius. Spend $50,000 on a video. Make it so entertaining that it earns $100,000 in ad revenue and sponsorships. Reinvest that $100,000 into the next video. Scale, repeat. Other YouTubers were buying mansions and Lamborghinis. Jimmy was funneling every dollar back into content. His apartment. Modest, his car. Ordinary, his videos. Extraordinary, he gave away a private island. He recreated Squid Game with a $3.5 million budget. He bought everything in a store. He gave away a car dealership. Each video became an event: appointment viewing in an age when nothing is appointment viewing anymore. But here's what most people miss about MrBeast. He's not just a content creator. He's a business prodigy. While others saw YouTube as a platform, Jimmy saw it as the foundation of a media empire. He launched MrBeast Burger, a virtual restaurant brand that exploded to over 1,000 locations. He created Feastables, a chocolate bar company that became one of the fastest growing food brands in America, now stocked in Walmart, Target, and major retailers nationwide. He understood something crucial. His audience wasn't just watching videos, they were part of a community. They trusted him. And that trust could translate into business if done authentically. Every business venture feeds back into the content. The profits from Feastables, back into videos. The revenue from MrBeast Burger, back into giveaways. It's a self-sustaining ecosystem where business success enables content ambition, which drives audience growth, which enables more business success. Jimmy didn't do this alone. He built a team of childhood friends and talented individuals who shared his obsessive vision. Unlike many creators who treat their channels as solo ventures, Jimmy created a production company. His videos now have Hollywood-level production values, professional editors, dedicated challenge coordinators, construction crews. The MrBeast brand employs over 250 people, but the culture Jimmy created is unique. It's not a typical corporate environment. It's a group of people united by one mission: create the most entertaining content humanly possible while genuinely helping people. And the impact? It's measurable. Through Team Trees, he helped plant 20 million trees. Through Team Seas, he helped remove 30 million pounds of trash from oceans. He's given away over $100 million in his videos. He's paid for surgeries, funded education, and changed countless lives. So what can we learn from the MrBeast phenomenon? First, patience compounds. 5 years of failure wasn't failure, it was education. Every unsuccessful video taught Jimmy something about the platform, the audience, the algorithm. Second, reinvest in yourself. While others extracted, Jimmy reinvested. Every dollar became fuel for bigger ideas. Third, authenticity scales. People can smell fake from a mile away. Jimmy's genuine excitement in his videos, his real emotional reactions, his authentic desire to entertain, that's what built trust with hundreds of millions of people. Fourth, think different. When everyone was making 10-minute videos, Jimmy made 24-hour videos. When everyone was buying luxury, Jimmy was buying content opportunities. Contrarian thinking 1. Fifth, systems beat talent. Jimmy created a system, a formula for virality, a process for scaling, a machine for consistent output. Talent gets you started. Systems get you to 500 million subscribers. Today, MrBeast isn't just a YouTuber. He's a case study in modern entrepreneurship. He's proof that the internet has democratized opportunity in ways previous generations couldn't imagine. A teenager with no connections, no family wealth, no special advantages, just obsessive dedication and willingness to think bigger than anyone else built a media empire that rivals traditional entertainment companies. But perhaps the most remarkable thing about Jimmy Donaldson, he's just getting started. He's openly stated his goal: become the biggest YouTuber in the world and build a billion-dollar business empire. And if his track record tells us anything, betting against MrBeast is a losing proposition. So the next time you watch one of his videos, remember, you're not just watching entertainment. You're watching the future of media being built in real time by someone who refused to quit when the world said he should. The MrBeast success story isn't finished. It's still being written, one viral video, one chocolate bar, one changed life at a time.